as the Rams will get the ball first. Jay Feely getting this game underway. And Gibbons, the rookie from Wake Forest, will take it at the end of the end zone, and the Rams. And we'll have a penalty, and the Cardinals, showing blitz, got very close and even crossed the line.
Encroachment, defense number 79.
And an encroachment penalty
making contact with an offensive
called
lineman.
against David Carter.
Penalty, first out.
On their best player, and that's Steven Jackson at the running back position.
On 1st and 5, they lean on Jackson to start this game, and he'll have a first down as he gets out to the 33-yard line. Gibbons is in motion, first down. And on the end around, here is Gibbons. And Gibbons trying to cut inside, and a good tackle made that time by Sam Acho. And like him in the lineup at some point, too. Second down and 9. And a play action rolling out is Bradford, and he completes the pass close to midfield to Matthew Mulligan. Points, the Rams have averaged only 16 in the last 5 games. Here is Jackson, and Jackson edges his way into earlier in the week. They'll run it to Jackson, and Jackson gets tripped up. Looked like he might have gotten more. And 4 wide receivers for the Rams. Bradford. And overthrows Brandon Gibson. Eckert trying to keep it in the field of play, and they do as the punt is caught at the 8-yard line. The Kurt Warner era. And Beanie Wells back in action on the carry. Wells,
very simple.
9 sacks the last time against Kevin Cobb. And on the delay, sort of an awkward handoff, but the Cardinals will accept it, and Beanie Wells gets the first down. First down and 10 at the 20. Play action, and here's Lindley, and he passes to Hausler, the tight end. And Hausler
won badly.
Second down and 4. Hand off to Larod Stevens-Howling, who comes into the game, and he gets nothing. Howling coming off a sensational game against the Falcons.
He handles it.
Larry Fitzgerald came in motion, then went back on 3rd and 3. The pass caught by Fitzgerald, and he'll get the first down just shy of the 40-yard line. Mostly it'll make Larry Fitzgerald happy. Here's Beanie Wells in the game, and the pass overthrown in 10. Stevens-Howling is checked back in the game. They fake to him, and Lindley downfield, and the catch is made. It'll be a first down to Andre Roberts. Forward progress gets him to midfield. Series. First down midfield. And here is Wells. And Wells picking up about 4 yards. So Beanie Wells.
Holding, offense number 76.
And a holding penalty called against Nate Potter. The rookies, especially with those ends we talked about. And there is movement in the line, and Quinn.
Neutral zone infraction, defense number 94. Stepped in the neutral zone, causing an offensive lineman to false start. 5-yard penalty.
So they lost 10 on the hold, and little patience. First down now and 15. Up the middle, Lindley completes it to Hausler, and Hausler to the 45 of the Rams. Second quarter last week against Atlanta with the Cardinals up 13-0. Here's Beanie Wells back in there, and he's met by the middle of the line.
At the conclusion of the play, personal foul, unnecessary roughness, offense number 68. They're jumping into a pile of players trying to peel a player off. This is a dead ball foul.
Adam Snyder in one of those penalties that put more grade on the 42. And the pass short, crossing pattern to Fitzgerald. He'll be tackled, and he'll be about 12 yards shy of the first down, and another late flag is thrown.
At the conclusion of the play, personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense number 27.
That's Quentin Michael, former Eagle, in the free safety. And that's going to burn. Didn't make it on 3rd down, and now they have a first down deeper in Ram territory. And here's Lindley's pass to Fitzgerald, and Fitzgerald inside the 25. 24 of the Rams. Here's Wells, and so far the Rams have done a good job of stopping Lindley 6 of 7 for 59 yards. Now 7 for 8. Roberts with the catch inside the 10. Tries to get the ball over the line and can't. Down by contact at the 1.
Short as well.
We've seen it. First and goal from the 1. Here is Wells. And Wells doesn't get there. It'll be second down and goal. Here's Wells. Touchdown. Has to be pushed away by an official. Tough run here by Wells for the score.
Real tough running because he ran into a wall of St. Louis Rams, but he kept those legs churning.
For the extra point. But remember the personal foul call against Michael really gave the Cardinals new life.
Too many players on defense. His penalty's been declined. We'll retry from the 2-yard line.
They're going to assess that penalty on the kickoff. Confident to be sure.
Talk about a confidence builder. That drive should do it for Lindley. Cardinals leading 7-0. And Chris Gibbons is back deep. And another deep kick by Feely. And St. Louis will start from the 20-yard line. 70 yards. Trying to turn it around. And on the play action, Bradford with a pass and thrown out of bounds in Jackson. Running back goes out wide to the right. Empty backfield, and they go to Chris Gibbons. Gibbons with a head of steam. And Chris Gibbons is knocked out of bounds.
You're Saffold there.
First down at the 45, and here is Jackson. And Jackson will be stopped for no gain. Gibbons, by the way. Second and 10. Bradford gets some time. It all breaks down and finally caught up. Sam Acho. Slot left for Amendola on 3rd down and 8. And going downfield and overthrowing Brandon Gibson goes back deep for the Cardinals. Peterson will field this at about the 6. Can he get blocking? Peterson almost broke a tackle.
Peterson, though. Johnny Hecker says, thank you, Craig Dahl.
From the 31, here is Beanie Wells, who scored the touchdown. Back, and Howling moves into the slot to the left as a possible receiver, and the pass is intercepted. And it's Janoris Jenkins who will run it in for the touchdown. They wanted to go to Howling. Ill-advised. A 36-yard return by the rookie from North Alabama.
Norris Jenkins does a tremendous job of, all right, you're going to throw quick. I'm going to jump the route quick. And he takes the ball to the house. Ryan Lindley locks in, feeling a rhythm. But that's the difference between the National Football League and college football. These guys can break on a football in a moment's notice. 3
games after the last game against the Arizona Cardinals, Greg Zuerlein with the extra point to tie the game for the touchdown. If they had gone 6 games without a takeaway, that would have been an NFL record. And the kick will be down by William Powell in the end zone. And
you got to be decisive. You can't float the ball in this league or it goes the other way.
Lindley with a little more mustard on this, and that's off the hands of Rob Hausler. William Powell, and he'll be knocked back for a loss by Jolon Dunbar, 18. Slant complete to Roberts, and Roberts is tackled well shy of the first down. Line drive kick, and Pettis returning it from the 31. Trying to wend his way, and a flag is down back at the 22.
There are fouls against both teams. Holding offense, number 56. Also holding receiving team number 32. The St. Louis Rams have taken the option to offset the penalties and replay 4th down.
Here's the second one.
Everybody we talked to said that's a thing that they've had problems with is seizing that momentum. And if you're Sam Bradford, go score a touchdown right.
Usually the Rams take an early lead and then see it falter as the game goes on. This time they trailed early but got back in there. So now both penalties on the receiving team. So they're going to spot the ball near the 30. Crowd in full throat as Steven Jackson is pushed back after a gain of 1. Second down and 9. Again they go to Jackson. And Jackson is tripped up. And it was Patrick Peterson. Isaiah P. goes in motion. Way to the left. And Bradford never had a chance. And Darrell Washington. And now the crowd revved up as Johnny Hecker will be kicking to Peterson. And Peterson looking for good field position. Will field this at the 35. Good punt that time by Cardinals on their own 35. And here is Wells. And Wells can pound it, but the Rams, led by James Laurinaitis, Stanford play every week.
They do.
Second down and 9 for Lindley. Short drop, pass caught. And let's see if the forward progress gives them a first down.
Was doing college football last night in Tampa today.
Versatile, to say the least. Beanie Wells pounds it in for a yard. Second down and 8. Play action. Pass is caught by Hausler. And Hausler, tell you what, coming into the game, 13 passes thus far. And a first down out on the end around. Here's Roberts. Roberts with the block from the tight end. Hausler this time as a blocker. And
For the first down.
At the 12-yard line. Cardinals trying to regain the lead. Here's Beanie Wells going outside. Beanie Wells to the end zone. Touchdown. His second of the game.
Beanie Wells, as I said, should have fresh legs, and he looks to right here, outrunning Cortland Finnegan to the corner. Now the reason he outran Cortland Finnegan, a tremendous block by Andre Roberts. He goes ahead and gets 2, gets Finnegan, then gets Michael. Good execution by the Cardinal offense.
Jay Feely makes it 14-7. The interception, getting the Rams back in for the score by Jenkins. And then Wells taps the latest one as flag is down as Gibbons runs it out. And there you see the Cardinals trying to tear the ball away.
Offside, kicking team. 5-yard penalty will be added to the end of the run. First down.
In that first meeting. Here's Bradford getting a little rush and the pass to Chris Gibbons. And Gibbons gets the first down as he in the slot to the left on first down. And jumping.
Encroachment.
And encroachment against Nick Eason.
Stepped in the neutral zone and contacted an offensive player.
We've had several of these plays so far, John, and none of them have been timeout by the Cardinals. Here's Jackson, flag down. No, check it, it's Darrell Richardson. And Richardson breaks it out to the 40-yard line. Field.
Illegal motion, offense number 88.
And they call an illegal motion penalty against the tight end Lance Kendricks. Back on the 43. Bradford. And the pass is knocked down, intended for Gibbons, and it's Michael Adams. Faking right, going deep left, and this one is caught by Danny Amendola. Beating William Gay. Scoot late in the week with the foot injury. Now a first down, and Jackson straight ahead and bulls his way inside the 15. Second down and 4 from the 13. They'll go to Jackson again. And Jackson with a first down rides several defenders inside the 10. First and goal at the 7. They fake to Jackson, pass up the middle, and it is intercepted by Peterson. Patrick Peterson. And it'll be a touchback down at the 20 with Arizona leading 14-7. Here's Lindley looking downfield, going there, and it's just off the fingers of Larry Fitzgerald. And a big game. Instead, second and 10. Beanie Wells, who has 2 touchdowns, and leaps his way to within 3 yards of a first down. Tight formation. Now Hausler goes in, 3 receivers to the right side, and the pass out on the flat, but Hausler wasn't looking. Good kick by Zastadil, and Pettis inside the 25. Gets by one defender and then goes down just shy of the 30.
Playing like it. 4-9 again today.
First down, play action. And Bradford throws it away at the top. Looking one way, and Clemens, and the pass knocked down by Darnell Dockett in that game. So it's 3rd and 10. Bradford back in. And he completes the pass for the first down to Chris Gibbons.
Strike, and it's exactly what Sam Bradford does.
Here's Jackson. Jackson slightly gets into Cardinal territory.
He limps until it comes time for the play. Then he runs by him.
Jackson, first down. So Jackson picking up the first down. Limped off the field on the last play. And let's see if there were too many men on the field. Flag is down, thrown at the 40 as Jackson.
Illegal substitution defense. The 12th player did not get off the field prior to the snap. 5-yard penalty will remain first down.
In the first half, ball on the 37 of the Cardinals. And there is a pass up the middle, and it's caught. Wide open is Lance Kendricks, and he scores the tying touchdown. Extra point would make it 14-14. Second touchdown pass for Kendricks this year. And we're all tied at 14.
You watch Sam Bradford. He says we're at our best when we're running the football. You see what it does to Paris Lennon, number 51. Opens up the middle of the field. There's a strike by Sam Bradford. That's the Rams when they're at their best.
Rams, each team with 2 timeouts remaining. And this is returnable for Powell. 2 yards in the end zone. And Powell will take it out shy of the 25. Well, from the 23. Lindley. And it's caught by Hausler.
Because this week I got all the reps. I feel like I'm prepared.
With the first team. And there's a pass lofted. Good touch, however, it was thrown out of bounds.
Owned it with conviction. And those are the words that his teammates talk about Ryan Lindley as well.
3rd and 2, and caught for the first down by Michael Floyd.
Offside. Defense number 90 in the neutral zone at the snap.
Michael Brockers, number 1 pick out of LSU, offside. Still 2 timeouts remaining. Take the handoff, stepping up, and the short pass to Powell. And Powell is hit immediately by Cortland Finnegan.
The key to that play right there, stepped up in the pocket. These guys have strong edge rush to the Rams. You've got to work that pocket.
Roberts can't get away after the short receptions. Their last playoff appearance. On 2nd down and 8, going short again, complete to Hausler. Hausler will go out of bounds, stop the clock. Quarterback sneak, and he'll get it with the second effort. Lindley going to the outside, and pass is caught by Michael Floyd and gets out of bounds. This will be 2nd and 5. 1 timeout left for Arizona, and this pass good. Shoestring catch by William Powell. Powell inside the 20, and he'll go out of bounds. They've got to go in the end zone.
Fitzgerald up top.
And the pass off the hands of Roberts.
Field goal right there.
Great string by Feely. This will be a 32-yard attempt, and the kick is good. And the Cardinal won. That's how long it's been since these teams have won. Over 50 days, and the Cardinals will get out to the 20 and we'll
have some more success, guys.
Thank you very much, Jennifer. First down and 10, and the handoff is to Beanie Wells, who has scored both of the Cardinals touchdowns.
They're handing them the ball, and that's keeping Lindley safe as well.
William Powell in the game gets the handoff and gets the first down, still going as he spins away from a defender. Gets
kudos to this offensive line.
Beanie Wells back in. Wells to the 40 against Kevin Cobb. 2nd and 6. Now Powell is in. Out of the backfield as a receiver, makes the catch, breaks the tackle, gets the first down. First down at the 49. And here's Powell, stays in the game. and pushes the pile for a couple. At the 3 catches, 3 touches, that is. And this pass, and Roberts 8 from the 49 and showing blitz. Flag is down. Maybe a free play here, and it's caught by Floyd, and Floyd trying to get to the first down yardage.
Laurinaitis.
Offside, defense number 94 in the neutral zone at the snap. 5-yard penalty.
And Robert Quinn was. LaRon Bird is in motion for the Cardinals. Tight formation. Lindley, and the pass almost intercepted off the hands of offensive pass interference.
Pass interference, offense, number 84.
You saw it with Hausler.
This penalty has been declined
on the pass.
Field position if they can pin the St. Louis Rams back right here.
Very valuable, John, in this defensive battle, and a fair catch called by Pettis at the 7. Center today, Rob Turner goes back to left guard. Offensive line intact for the first time since the opener, and this is the benefit you get. Steven Jackson. Jackson in open field, and Jackson with his head down against Kerry Rhodes picks up huge yardage and replaces him, the rookie from Abilene Christian. First down at the 46 of the Cardinals, and here is Richardson, and he's close to another first down. Play action for Bradford going downfield, and the pass is caught. Touchdown, Chris Gibbons. As they did in the first meeting between these teams.
And I love that. It's 2nd and 1. Waist down, we call it in the NFL, because if you don't hit it, you go back and it's 3rd and 1. Take the shot. There's the accuracy that we know from Sam Bradford and Chris Gibbons. This guy's an explosive receiver. He goes and gets it.
Looking to give St. Louis a 4-point lead. And it's 21-17. Then the 37-yard touchdown pass to Gibbons. Second 37-yard TD toss of the game. Hendricks the other one. And here's Powell. Gets hit and is stopped shy of the 20-yard line. 5. First down and 10. Ryan Lindley under pressure from Michael gets away and completes the pass to Andre Roberts, and a first down. Saved him there. 1st and 10 at the 30. And the handoff is to Beanie Wells, and Wells will be knocked back for a loss of 1.
And if they go in there and get it, because the Saints are a hot team.
2nd down and 11. Pass is intercepted, thrown right into the hands of Craig Dahl. And Dahl inside the 30, breaks a tackle, and Dahl spinning his way close to the 10.
Steps in front of him.
And Lindley knows it. First down. Here's Jackson. Steven Jackson wrestled down by Paris Lennon. Ball is at the 8. And there is Jackson, and he's going to get close. Stop at the 1.
Holding, offense, number 76. 10-yard penalty, repeat, 2nd down.
Roger Sappy. Gibbons lining up to the top of your picture. Bradford has the ball knocked away and recovers and goes down. Darrell Richardson. And Richardson is hit by Darrell Washington. Zerline, the rookie from Missouri Western. And Zerline hooks it, and the kick is no good. Cardinals ball from the 25. Lindley, good block in front. And Lindley taking off and will go down.
Kenny once again.
Loss of 2, 2nd and 12. We'll hand off to Beanie Wells, who slips. No gain. Kurt Menefee. Saints can come from behind. Meanwhile, 3rd and 11. Lindley stepping up, and it's tipped. And Powell
tipped the pass at the line of scrimmage.
Pettis at the 27 gets taken down. And a superb 237-yarders for scores thrown by Bradford today. Here's the pitch to Darrell Richardson. Richardson breaks off a tackle and gets 8 yards. Stays in the game, does Darrell Richardson. And he gets the carry and gets the first down. Motion. Play action. Bradford getting a rush. And will throw it out of bounds before he runs out of bounds. And fake to Richardson. Bradford getting away from trouble. And the pass incomplete. It's out of bounds. And Bradford's pass incomplete. Patrick Peterson, ever dangerous, back at the 10. Beautiful kick. Peterson at the 10. And no margin, and he gets buried. To trail the Rams by 4. Ryan Lindley, kind of off balance, throws another interception to Janoris Jenkins. Ran the first one in for a touchdown and gets another. And it looked like he was off the back foot on that throw, and Jenkins has returned 2 interceptions for touchdowns for the Rams. 3 interceptions on the year. Greg Zuerlein with the extra point. And
you see the pressure come. They're coming with 2 guys off the corner. That forces him to leave the pocket, but you just can't throw off the back foot like that. And yes, you want to get the ball to Larry Fitzgerald, but you can't force it. Again, Janoris Jenkins on the spot. And Ryan Lindley really has to respond right now.
12 of them come from the defense. William Powell returning this kickoff. And a good play by Pointer.
Janoris Jenkins has.
Cardinals from the 16. And the handoff is to Beanie Wells. Wells with a big first half. Lindley goes underneath to Hausler. Hausler with his 6th catch of the game, checking out colleges. 3rd down and 1. And here's Wells, and he stopped. Appears to be shy of the first down by a good yard. Lindley, and now starting Lindley here. Zastudil will punt. And a fair catch called for by Pettis at the 23.
From Ryan Lindley, unfortunately, you've seen some real bad stuff as well.
Steven Jackson in the game gets a couple, and that should end things in this 3rd quarter. The total yardage difference in the 2nd half. Steven Jackson with the run, so the Rams scoring. Arizona. Rams lead by 11, 3rd down and 3, and they go to Steven Jackson, and he's not going to get there. Come on. Peterson is back, and Hecker will kick it away. You talked about special teams. The Cardinals really need some good special teams here, but that kick goes out of bounds. They don't want to take any chances. Wells has gained 49 yards on 17 carries today. But Lindley, the rookie, looking to throw, looking for a receiver, has one downfield, and it's Rob Hausler. But we like to have some fun once in a while. Doesn't matter at whose expense. Here's Roberts, and Roberts gets it out to the 30-yard line, and time for a game break. Fitzgerald lining up to the left. Pass, however, going to the right. And going to bounce and go out of the end zone. 116 yards, 3 interceptions. Dave Zastudil will be kicking to Austin Pettis. Pettis backing up inside his 20. And he is tackled at the 27. 4 different comedies, same Fox attitude. Steven Jackson, who's gone over the 100-yard mark, picks up 9 more here.
Up front, this is more their formula. Balance on offense, a lot of Steven Jackson, and then going up top to guys like Givens on the play action.
False start. Offense number 59. 5-yard penalty. Remains 2nd down.
And 2nd and 7. They give it to Jackson again. Jackson close to the first down. So it was great when you have that offensive line back intact. And here's Steven Jackson, first down, burst through, and Jackson crosses midfield.
And we sure enough have, and it's proved valuable for the Rams.
And the pitch is to Darrell Richardson, and Richardson gets hit.
They've gone through some tough times, but you got to believe that these guys are going to persevere and come out on top.
On On 2nd and 5, Richardson is pushed back dramatically by Dan Williams. 6 at the 45. Bradford gets time, and the pass caught by Gibbons, and he has a first down.
One of the elite guys in the National Football League.
And that's quite a testimonial as Jackson gets a couple, and Gibbons over 100 yards.
At the conclusion of the play, personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense number 96, grabbing the player's face mask and jerking him into the ground.
Ronald Talley, who played well last week in the losing cause again. Jackson to the 8. Ball is at the 8. And here's Jackson again up the middle, not to be denied, and Jackson should have a first down. Offensive lineman for the Rams on 3rd and inches. Here is Jackson, and he'll be knocked back. What a great tackle by Kerry Rhodes, the free safety. Yard attempt. And Zerline's kick is good today in this NFL campaign, with a rookie quarterback, as Powell will down it in the end zone. Cardinals will take it down by.
And Lindley, I think he showed a lot of promise today as well.
Lindley flush from the pocket, and the pass is caught by Roberts against the Jets on the road. And here is Hausler. He gets the first down out to the 32.
4-0 and beating good teams. The Seattle Seahawks were in there. The New England Patriots on the road. Philadelphia early. In Philadelphia, we know what's happened to them, and now the skid started.
And there's a catch by Roberts, and Roberts gets free, and a first down into Ram territory to the 43. 4:06. Cardinals have all 3 of their timeouts remaining. They're still fighting, and there's another completion to Floyd, and he'll get out of bounds. So a first down, and here is Lindley, and Lindley gets rid of it, and it's caught by LeRon Byrd, and Byrd is hit hard at the 20-yard line. Right now he has it.
Defense number 55 with a hit to the head.
And they're going to call Laurinaitis with a hit to the head.
Let guys play.
Good point. From the 14. Lindley's pass dropped by Roberts.
Receiver in the league. You're going to try to force the football, but that's dangerous when you do.
And this pass is incomplete. Thrown in a crowd up the middle. And
ball, take half. Let's get half, and then you got 4th down as well.
3rd down and 10 from the 14, and the swing pass complete to Powell. Powell is down at the 10 by Trumaine Johnson.
Half of it back. Now 4th down, have to convert.
And there is the pass, and it's Fitzgerald. It's up in the air, and it's going to be picked off by Laurinaitis. James Laurinaitis. It was a deflection. First interception of the season for Laurinaitis. Shutting out the Cardinals here in the second half. And Peterson drags down Jackson after the handoff. Club. And after spending a year off, Jeff Fisher said, I wanted his team to have fun when they went to work. And they are. As this time Jackson.
Their belief. I agree with them. You've got to continue to build around them. I think you've got to, in those first-round draft choice, as you see Richardson, some studs up front. You know, look great. Surround them with offensive linemen.
Offense number 63. 10-yard penalty. Repeat. 3rd down.
46-yard run. That proved pivotal for the Rams early on when the game was close. And Darrell Richardson with a run of about 3 yards. Kurt Menefee.
Which is to have a fresh and healthy Steven Jackson at the end, and it's worked.
Johnny Hecker punting, and running up will be Patrick Peterson, and he picks it up on the big hop, and here's Peterson, and Peterson going out of bounds, but no one has 1-4 and then drops 7, and the Cardinals are in danger of doing just that. Here's a pass caught for the first down by Roberts outside of the 21 for the Rams, shutting out the Cardinals so far in the second half. Here's Lindley throwing it away, going to Fitzgerald, who the Saints 31-21. 2nd down and 10. Ryan Lindley in his first NFL start. Throwing the ball away to Powell.
Another one.
3 picks that really hurt, and then the 4th interception. The last time they had the ball. Here's a catch made by Floyd.
Most important thing at that position is being able to make quick, precise decisions.
Lindley will go down. Good inside rush. And will end a 5-game winless streak. Pass into the end zone. Dahl was closest to it, out of bounds. The others to the future of this team. You mentioned the 2 first-round picks the next 2 years. And the pass thrown underneath, and it's caught by William Powell. Powell does not get out of bounds, so the clock is going to continue to run. Meeting in week 5. And Gibbons today with a big play. And Hausler, all of those teams losing earlier today. The Rams with 6 losses still in the fight in a big wild card scramble going on. Those of you watching the finish of this game will see bonus coverage of the finish between the 49ers and the Saints. They have about 3:40 to go in the 4th quarter there. Janoris Jenkins, the first Ram ever with 2 touchdowns on interception returns in the same game. He tied it up when they were down 7-0. Added another interception in the 3rd quarter, and the Rams win it. So the Rams win the game by a score of 31-17. The Cardinals first in history to win 4 and then lose 7.